How's it going, guys? Today we got NBA predictions from some big games, some not so big games, but there's some big games. I'm gonna get to the two big ones later. Let's start out with Lakers at the Cavs. Kyrie Irving may return tonight. Not quite 100% sure. No waiters. Um, and a lot of talk about how the Lakers have been playing awfully, as a matter of fact. And this hack of Dwight thing and D'Antoni's stubbornness, if you want to call it, not pulling them out late in games. But the hack of Dwight doesn't really affect them if they're up big enough, right? I've been saying all year that the Cavaliers are a difficult team to bet against. They're very young, and young teams tend to lose games they should win and win games they should lose. And while I believe that, I'm still going to go with the Lakers tonight. I think they get too far ahead, and I think they're out kind of the safe face tonight, really. I mean, if they lose tonight, all hell's going to break loose with this basketball team. So, all right, I got the Lakers tonight beating Cleveland. I don't know what the spread is, but, another game, Pistons hosting the Nuggets. This is a difficult one too. Nuggets have been pretty disappointing so far this year, under 500. And the Pistons are the Pistons, but tempted to pick the Pistons here tonight. Denver just coming off a game in New York, and these back-to-back, road trip things. Teams like to get wins early in these road swings and hope that they survive some later ones. Denver didn't get the early wins they needed, so I'm gonna go with the upset tonight. I'm gonna go with the Pistons tonight to beat out the Nuggets. This one, New Orleans hosting the Wizards. Davis supposed to return tonight. That's gonna be a big boost. He's been great so far his rookie season. And the Wizards have been pretty awful. They have 2 wins, one at home to the Blazers, who have been bad, and the one at home to the Heat. They're 3-0 against the Heat last 21 games they've played, and 3-15 against someone else. I don't know what you make of that. Maybe that's just like the kryptonite Heat have, kind of like the old Mavericks that were really, really good, 1 seed, like 12 losses a year. Their kryptonite was Golden State. It's just something about Golden State they couldn't contend with. But I got New Orleans tonight at home against a pretty bad Washington Wizards team. And out of the big games, really, there are 2 pretty big games tonight. Clippers at the Bulls. This is a toughie, I guess. Clippers have been playing really well this year. Chris Paul playing well, Blake Griffin playing well. Crawford has been great. DeAndre Jordan has stepped up his game from last year. He's been the difference maker, really. But Chicago's coming off a really big win with New York, against New York. No Melo, but a win is a win, especially for a team that can just use wins until Derrick Rose comes back. But I'm taking the Clippers tonight. Very close game. But it's just something about the Clippers this year that they really, really playing well. Fringe players stepping up, and it's just something about them that's letting me pick them tonight. And the final game, Knicks at Nets. Battle for New York kind of stuff. This has happened already. Last time it went to overtime. This time, I'm going to go with the Knicks. I think they learned from the first game. That game was tight like the whole time. I don't think anybody led by like more than 4 like the entire time I was watching it. I think the Knicks finally get in there, beat the Nets. I think the first night the Nets were pretty emotional. First game in the Barclays against, the big rivals. I think everyone was out. Everyone was up for it. It's not to say they're not going to be up for it tonight, obviously, but the Nets have been iffy real lately. Couple losses here, and I just think the Knicks are on a better run. One loss in their last 4 or 5, something like that. Nets down to 11-8, 11-6, something of that nature. 13-6, something of that. After a really, really bright start. But yeah, I'm taking the Knicks tonight. All right. Close game. All right, guys, close game. This is a pick for me. I don't know what else to tell. I don't know what the line is exactly. What if it's more than 2? I don't buy that. Healthy Melo coming back, or he's healthier. I don't know when his stitches come out. But I'm taking the Knicks tonight. All right. Those are the 5 NBA games tonight. Subscribe to my other channels. I got 4 channels. Follow me on Twitter in the description. And more of this every night, hopefully. Every night there are games. I'll be putting out predictions. So, yeah, guys. Peace.